Today, I'm going to give you a quick demo of vSphere integrated containers and its capabilities. vSphere integrated containers enable sysadmins to deliver a production-ready container solution while leveraging their existing vSphere environment. This eliminates the need to build out a separate, specialized container infrastructure stack. Assume for a second that I'm a vSphere admin. My engineering team has requested me to assist them in running a containerized application. To accomplish this, I leveraged the container engine in Vic and created a virtual container host. Let's go take a look. Here is my vSphere client. To get to my virtual container host, I click on Hosts and Clusters, and my virtual container host is here. I've called it Acme App Production. A virtual container host is a regular vSphere resource pool with an endpoint that your developers can connect to. Think of it as a container resource pool. As the administrator, I have complete control over the infrastructure that supports this container resource pool. I picked the compute cluster, the networks, and the data stores that my engineering teams will have access to. This way, I can ensure that it meets the security and compliance requirements of my organization. Let's click on the endpoint VM. You will see that this is a regular VM, but as I scroll down, there is a new portlet with information on how my developers would connect to this endpoint. As the admin, I would copy this information and send this over to my developers. Now, let's switch roles. I'm a developer at Acme Corp. I had asked my infrastructure admin to help me run a containerized application. It looks like he's created a container host. I know because he sent me an environment variable. And I'm going to set this on my terminal just like I would to connect to a remote Docker host. Let me run the docker info command to see what environment this is. It looks like a vSphere environment. Let's test this environment. Let me run a BusyBox image. As I expected, the BusyBox image does not exist locally. So the system is pulling the image from Docker Hub, one layer at a time. This is great because this is exactly how I expect this environment to work. In a couple of seconds, once the image has been downloaded, it should put me in the shell. I'm in the container now. Let me run the BusyBox command to show you that I'm really inside BusyBox. This is pretty cool. Let me exit the container. Let me do a docker ps to see all the containers that are running. Great. The system only has one container at this point, the one that I just exited. Its ID starts with DF, and the human readable name is Focused Brown. Let me do this now. Let me run another BusyBox container. This time around, because the image is cached, there should be no additional layers that the system has to download. It should start the container directly. I'm going to run BusyBox again to show you that I'm inside a BusyBox container. Let me exit out of this container. And let's do a docker ps again to see all the containers that are running. I have two containers that I had started, and those are the only containers in the system. The second container is called ecstatic Perlman, and the ID starts with DA. Now let's switch back to the administrator's view to get their perspective. As soon as I switch back, you see that inside the virtual container host, I have two new virtual machines. Let's see what they are. The first one over here is called ecstatic Perlman. And if I scroll down here, I have additional information in the container portlet. It not just shows me what the human readable name is, but also the image that was in this container. Similarly, the second VM has information relating to it. The second component of vSphere integrated containers is the management portal. It provides a UI for developers and app teams to provision and manage containers. When integrated with vRealize automation, more advanced capabilities become available. Using the portal is straightforward. I have a listing of all the hosts that are managed by the portal, and you can see them here. Let's provision an Nginx web server and add some port mapping to it. To do that, I would go to the templates section, pick the Nginx image, and customize it. Under the network options, I would pick the host port of 8080 and the container port of 80. And all I have to do to provision this image is to click provision. In a couple of seconds, this image is deployed as a container VM, and it'll be up and running. Now that the container VM is up and running, let's take a look at it from the hosts section. Underneath the host, you see that there is one container. This is the Nginx container, and it starts with the name MCM. Let's switch back over to the vSphere view, and let's see what the administrator is looking at. Here is the Nginx container that we just spun up from the UI. As you can see, its name is Nginx followed by MCM. The third component of vSphere integrated containers is the enterprise class registry server. The registry server allows you to store and distribute container images. Our registry extends the open source Docker distribution by adding functionality usually required by an enterprise. These include security, identity, and management. As a developer, I've created a container image, and I want to store it in my organization's secure registry. To do that, let me first log into the registry and show you around. I put in my username and password, and when I log in, it displays the projects that I'm a part of. The project over here happens to be Operation Roadrunner. To store the image in my organization's registry, I have to start by tagging the image. Let me go to my command prompt and let me tag the Hello World image. I would do that by saying docker tag, the name of the image. I would put in the IP address of the registry server. I would specify the project that this image should be a part of. Over here, this happens to be Operation Roadrunner. And finally, the name of the image. Now that the image has been tagged, I can log into the registry from the command prompt, for which I say docker login and the IP address. I put in my username and my password, and I should be logged into the registry. Great. Now let me push the image. To do that, I would say docker push, and essentially the IP address, the project name, and the name of the image. The image has now been pushed into the registry. Let's switch back to the registry view, and let's click on Operation Roadrunner. In here, you see the Hello World image that has been uploaded. Great. Now let's see how we can deploy this image into the VCH that we created. To do that, let me go back to the command line. Let me pick the one where I set the environment variable. And over here, let me say docker run and essentially put in the IP address of the registry server, the project, and the name of the image. As you can imagine, the image does not exist locally. As you would also expect, multiple layers of the image are being downloaded onto the setup. In a couple of seconds, the Hello World image should run. And there you go. This is how you run an image that's stored in the vSphere Integrated Container Enterprise Class Registry. vSphere Integrated Containers is available as open source. Please visit our GitHub page to learn more.